Hi, this is Cindy O'Meara from Changing Habits. Let's look at some basic things that you can do in your kitchen in order to improve your health and well-being as well as that of your family and extended community. What we're going to do is start in the pantry. And you can take this video into the pantry with you right now and start to look at the foods that you've been purchasing. We've gone into the convenience of buying packaged foods. So we might buy a packet of macaroni and cheese. We might buy a packet of curry paste. So to make things easy, like I've seen chicken tonight, where you just throw the chicken in, throw the chicken tonight in, and it's all done for you. But what I want you to do is when you're in that pantry, I want you to flip it over and I want you to read the ingredients, because the ingredients will actually tell you what health that food is giving to you. If you see the ingredients that are filled with acidity regulators, natural flavorings or artificial, natural colorings, stabilizers, gums or citric acid or guar gum or xanthan gum, when you start to read this, these are known as fillers. These are very cheap fillers. Your body in the last million years, your evolutionary history, has never seen these foods before. And all of a sudden we're being bombarded with them, with ultra processed foods. It's cheap, they're cheap to make, they're cheap to put in foods, and it means that all they have to do is put a tomato in, and then all they add is acidity regulators and stabilizers and colors and flavors, and they can make a tomato sauce, a barbecue sauce, a chili sauce, this sauce, all with one tomato and all of these fillers. This is not healthy. This does nothing for the body. In actual fact, the body has these chemicals or food additives coming in and doesn't know what to do with them. And this is why we're now seeing an epidemic in our children's health as well as our adult health. So to get healthy is number one. How to get healthy is by looking at the ingredients in your packaged foods. Then what we do is that we start to buy single ingredients. Yes, that means you have to get back into the kitchen to feed and nourish your family, to heal this nation. So it's about getting single ingredient foods. So go out and buy some nuts and some seeds and some grains and some curries, some curry powders I'm talking about, some cinnamon and some turmeric, some spices, some herbs. Then in your fridge put fruits and vegetables and meat and chicken and fish. And have your pantry filled with what I call the one ingredient pantry. Then from that, you can look at a recipe book, a very basic recipe book. It doesn't have to be a French cuisine or anything elaborate. It could be as easy as putting the barbecue on, throwing your steak or your fish or your chicken on, adding a few simple herbs to a pesto, making a pesto with some herbs and some oil and some apple cider vinegar, and then cooking your vegetables. So putting on some vegetables, covering them in a beautiful oil such as coconut or avocado or olive oil, or you could use lard or butter, and then steaming up some green vegetables. That's your dinner. It's not hard. It's actually very easy. Seasoning it with some good quality salt and some pepper, and there's your food. So this is about you going back to basics, finding a basic recipe book, knowing that you can cook from scratch, but making it very, very easy. So getting back to the way we used to do things. Because if you buy packaged foods, you're going to need the biggest pantry. But when you buy one ingredient foods, these foods last because they're stabilized by the fact that they're a nut or a seed. They haven't been cracked or broken in any way. So they're full of nutrition. And as you consume them, your body knows what to do with them because they're evolutionary foods. They're foods we've eaten forever. And you get health and then a strong immune system. And watch how not only your physical body responds, but also your mental health will respond. I'd love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of these tips. And especially during this time where we may not have the resources we need, we may be inside and we need to learn these facts about getting back into the kitchen to feed and nourish our family. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, Changing Habits HQ. And if you have any questions, let me know, because that might be a future video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.